the file method. When we have x plus 2 and x minus 3. Okay, did you remember how we can simplify this binomial by binomial? Did you remember the method which we use it?
Yes.
Multiply them. Yes, it's called what?
The FOIL method.
The FOIL method, exactly, the FOIL method. And we said that the word F donate for what? And then the word O and the word I and the word L. Okay, we will start with F means what?
First.
First, right? So F means first. And what about O?
Outer.
Outer.
Outer. And what about I?
Inner.
Inner.
Yes. And what about L?
Last.
Last. So if I want to simplify now those two binomials, what is the answer? It will be, we will start with first x times x. So it will be
X power 2.
power of 2, right? And after that, outer and inner. So we have outer and we have inner. For outer, it will be x times negative 3. It will be negative
3x.
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 And what about the inner? It will be positive
2x.
2x. And they are unlike terms, so we can add them together. Negative 3 plus 2, it will be negative 1. So we have negative x. After that, 2 times negative 3, it will be how many? It will be negative 6, right?
6.
So this is how we can simplify any two binomials. If I will change the sign for the parentheses, or I can give you another question. If I will ask you to multiply now, could you please tell me the answer? X plus 2 times x plus 5. How we can find the answer, grade 9? X plus 2 times x plus 5. It will be x times x. It will be x to the power of 2. The outer is
5x.
5x. The end is 2x. So at the end we have
7x.
7x. And then 2 times 5, it would be equal 10. Right.
10.
Okay. In our lesson, we are going to make the opposite. How? I'm going to cancel this, and I will give you the trinomial, okay? And I will ask you to tell me this expression or this trinomial, it was how many times how many? Okay? So this is called a trinomial. And we have, the general form is ax squared plus bx plus c. And we have two cases. In lesson 8.3, a equal 1. In lesson 8.4, a is more than 1. So let's start with the first case when a equal 1. Where you can find a, grade 9? Where you can find a? A means what? A means what?
1 the coefficient
The variable,
or 2.
yes, the variable before x squared, right? In
Yes.
factorized trinomial, we have many ways. We have many ways, but we will start, or I'm going to explain this one by a way, and please concentrate with me. What this means, I have, as I said, we have here, we have 1, right? And here I have 10. First step, you are going to make first, or we can say, I'm sorry, that we have a way, it's called A, C, B. So what's A, C, B? A, the coefficient before x squared, C, the constant value, B is the middle term. Again, what's A grade? Laura, what's A?
A is for the coefficient before x squared, and
Yes,
C is the last term or the constant value,
yes,
and B is the middle term.
thank you so much. So at the beginning, we will start with AC, okay? So I'm looking for AC. And after that, we will search about B. So how you are going to make this one? You will start first and you will take 1 and 10. Okay, 1 multiplied by 10, it will be how many? Grade 9. 1
10.
multiplied by 10 equal how many? Equal 10.
10.
If the sign at the third one is positive, did you see this sign?
Yes.
If the sign for the last one is positive, which means you are looking for the sum. So now we will search about two numbers, their product equal 10 and their sum equal 7. Okay, so it seems like a puzzle. Now we are looking for two numbers, their product equal 10 and their sum equal 7. Then how many times, how many it will give us 10? Huh? If you don't know directly, you can make factorize for 10. So we can say 10 divided by 2
2.
equal 5. 5 divided by 5 equal what? Equal 1. Then we can say 10 multiply by 1, because 10 multiplied by 1, it will be 1. It will be 10. 2 multiply by 5. Right? Now we will check. Huh? We are looking for the sum or the difference?
Sum.
Sum. From when you know that you are looking for the sum?
Because we have plus.
Positive.
Yes, because the last sign is positive. Okay. Then 10, we will check now. 10 plus 1 equal how many?
11.
11.
11.
10 plus 1 equal 11. So we will not accept 10. 2 plus 5 equal how many?
7.
Equal 7. So this one, look at the middle term here, right? So this is what we are looking for. So how we are going to write the answer now? The answer, it will be x squared. I'm going to distribute it in two parentheses. So I have x. In the second parentheses, I have x. Then for the first one, I'm going to put 2. With second one, I'm going to put what? Huh?
5.
5.
5.
Okay. If the last sign is positive, which means the both two sign, it will be the same exactly like the middle term. Which means now the both two sign, it will be positive and positive. Okay? Again, if the last sign was positive, which means the both two sign, it will be the same in the parentheses. It will be the same exactly like the middle term. So if I will change the sign in the middle term, here, if I will change this one and put instead of it minus. So in 2 parentheses, I'm going to check, I'm going to remove a positive sign and I will put what? And I will put what? Negative sign.
Negative sign.
The both 2 parentheses, so I have x, it will be minus 2 and x minus 5. So this is the first point, okay? In case we have positive at the end, which means the both 2 parentheses have the same sign, exactly like what grade 9? Exactly like what? Like the middle term.
The middle term.
Okay, understood this part? Hello? Understood this part?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Miss Sahar.
Let me give you another question when we have a negative sign. Like what? When we have x squared plus 5x minus 24. What is the first step? Quickly. What is the first step?
Distribute x into parentheses.
Okay, but first you have here the parentheses, the coefficient equal how many? 1, right?
1.
So I'm going to make something. Did you remember what we have to do? I'm going to take
Yes.
1 multiply by
24.
24. Then 1 times 24, it will be equal 24. Now we are looking for all the factorized. If you can get it directly, I'm looking for 2 numbers. There's sum or their difference now? There's sum or their difference?
Difference.
Difference, because the last sign is negative. So we are looking for the difference should be equal 5. So I will go to my game here. I'm going to write. So I will keep it here. AC is 24 and the middle term should be equal 5. It's not necessary to write this one, okay? But because only I want to put it in front of you to know your plan. Then now 24. If you don't know directly, you can make factorize like this. 24 divided by 2 equal 12. Divided by 2 equal 6. Divided
6.
by 2
Divided by
equals 3.
equal 3.
Divided by 3
Divided by 3 equal 1.
equal 1. Then now we can say 1 time what? Time 24. 1 time 24. 2, if you will take 2, then multiply all the rest. Then 2 multiply. Multiply all the rest. 2 times 2 equal 4. 4 times 3 equal what? Equal 12. You can take the first 2 together. 2 times 2, 4. Then it will be 4 times how many? If you will take 2 times 2. Okay, so the rest it will be 2 times 3. So it will be 4 times 6. I can take the last one only. I can take the first 3. So it will be 3 times 8. You are looking for the difference now, right? Then we will subtract 24 minus 1. It will be how many? Quickly, grade 9. Unmute, please, to answer quickly. 24 minus 1. It will be
23.
23.
23.
I will not accept, right? 12
Yes.
minus 2.
10.
10. Accept?
No.
No. 6 minus 4.
2.
2. Accept?
2.
No.
No.
8 minus 3.
5.
5. Accept?
5.
Yes.
Yes. So this is what we are
Yes.
looking for. Okay, now we want to write our answer. So I have x, okay, and we will put what? Put 8. Second parentheses, I'm going to put x, and then I will put what? I will put 3. Now we have a problem. Which one? The last sign was negative, right? Then the both two sign, they will be the same?
No.
No, because the last sign is negative, which means one is positive, other is negative. But which one it will be positive and which one it will be negative? The bigger one, it will be the same sign like the middle term. Okay, so the middle term here was positive. Then I'm going to put the sign what? The sign positive for the bigger and the sign negative for the smaller. Understood? Okay, grade 9.
Yes.
So this is the first part. Do you want from me to give you a question to try to solve it to answer it by yourself? Let's make self-assessment. Hello?
Yes, Miss Sahar.
Okay, I will write a question. The question is, x squared minus 2x minus 8. X squared minus 2x minus 8. Please try to answer it.
Miss, my phone restarted by itself because it was lag, so I was kicked out from the meeting.
Okay.
Like,
Then in this case, we have x to the power of 2 minus x minus 8, right? The last sign here is positive or negative? The last
Negative.
is positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative, which means the sign inside the parentheses, it will be the same or it will be different?
Different, and the bigger one takes the same as the middle.
Thank you. And the bigger one, it will take the same. 8, how many times how many? It will be equal 8 and the difference equal 4.
2 multiplied 4.
2 multiplied by 4, exactly. So we have x and the other one I have another x, right? And this is 4 and this is 2. The bigger one, it will follow the sign for the middle term and the other one is positive. So we can make this with all the questions when we have a equal 1. What about the second part or lesson 8.4 in case we have a is more than 1? Then I'm going to write the question. So we have 3x squared plus 10x plus 8. Okay, then 3x squared plus 10x plus 8. I'm going to do something now. What is the coefficient before x squared? What is the a in this question?
3.
The a in this question, it's 3, okay? So I'm going to keep 3, okay? This 3, I'm going to keep it in my mind or in a bag or keep it and don't forget that the first number was 3. Because we are going to remove it for a while and then we will back to it again. How? We will start exactly like we made in the first question. What you have to do first? You will multiply 3 multiplied by 8. Then 3 multiplied by 8 equal how many? 24. Right? So the product here, AC, is 24. and the middle term is 10. You are looking for their sum or their difference? You are looking
Sum.
for
The
their
sum.
sum or their difference?
Sum.
Sum, right? Then you are looking for two numbers. Their product equals 24 and their sum equals 10. Is there anyone can find two numbers like this? If you don't memorize your multiplication table, then you have to go where? To make what? Factorize. I'm trying to avoid using calculator. Then 24 divided by 2, it will be equal 12.
12.
Divided by 2 equals 6. Divided by 2 equals 3. Divided by 3 equal 1. Right? Now, tell me the options back. 2 times how many? 2 times 12. And also we can take 1 times 24 or 3
Times 4.
times 8
8, sorry.
and 4 times 6. Anything else? We are looking for their sum equal how many? How many?
12.
10.
10.
Okay. 1 plus 24, it will be how many?
25.
25. Accept?
No.
No. 2 plus 12, how many?
14.
14. No. 3 plus 8,
11.
11.
no.
11.
4 plus 6,
10.
10. So this is what we are looking for. Okay? Then I'm going to do exactly like the previous question. It will be x. What is the middle? What is the sign it will be now? Both of them are what?
Plus.
Plus. Yes, both of them it will be positive now. Then x plus 4 and x plus what?
6.
Plus 6. Right? Is this the
Yes.
final answer? No, this is not the final.
No, we must use
Why?
the 3.
Yes, we have to use 3 because we said at the beginning we are going to keep 3 for a while and then we will back, right? Then the next step, you will divide. You will divide by 3. Then you will come here and you will divide it by 3 and divide it by 3. Okay? Then I will simplify. X 4 over 3. It has any, it's in simplest form or we need more? 4 over 3. Simplest form. If it's in simplest form already, so I'm going to multiply 3 times x. So it will be 3x
3x
plus
4.
plus 4. Okay? The second one, 6 divided by 3 equal how many?
2.
Equal 2. So it will be x plus 2. So this is the answer for the question. If you want to be sure, then you can use FOIL method to check your answer. Now we have 3x squared times 3x times x, it will be 3x squared. The outer 3 times 2, it will be equal 8. 4 times 1, it will be 4. 3 times 2 equals 6, and 4 times 1 equals 4. Then 6 plus 4 equals 10. The last 4 times 2, it will be equal 10. Then, again, first we will start with the first number and the last number. We will multiply them together. But don't forget to keep a leading coefficient away because you are going to use it again at the end of the question. Okay, let me say another question. So by this way, you will not use calculator to find the final answer only. I'm looking for your steps and how you can solve it by your mind. Okay, one more question, grade 9. The question is, please write with me. The question is 3x squared plus 2x minus 16. 3x squared plus 2x minus 16. Which number you are going to keep it away? Which number you will keep it away?
3.
3.
Okay. After that, what we have to do?
We'll multiply 3 by 1.
3 multiply by 16.
16.
3 multiplied by 16. It will be how many? It will be how many?
48.
48.
48.
Now we will search about. How many times? How many? It will be 48. It could be 1 time
1 multiply 48.
48.
1 multiply 48. 24 times
2 time 24.
12 times 4.
3 time 3 time how many? 16. Bravo. 4 time
4 times 12.
12. 4 times 12. 6 times
8.
8.
6 times 8. And the next one, it will be 8 times 6, so we will not continue. We are looking for the difference or there's some
Different.
their difference. Their difference should be how many?
2.
2. Okay. Then 48 minus 1, their difference equal 2. 48 minus 1?
No.
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 24? No. This one?
No.
No. No. This one, I found it, right? Then
Yes.
it will be x, and here the last sign was negative, which means
It will be positive.
the last sign was negative, which means one is positive and the other is negative.
It's negative.
And the greater one, it will follow the middle term. So you have 8 and 6.
The greater
You have 8 and you have what?
The
And
greater
you have 6.
positive.
Okay, the greater is positive. So I have to put what in the first one?
A plus.
8 plus, right. So this one is positive and this one is negative.
Negative.
Now, don't forget that you have what?
3.
3. So you will back and you will
Divide by
by 3. Okay, and this one too. You will divide by 3. Then in 8 over 3, is this written in simplest form?
It will be 2.6.
Yes.
Yes. So it will be now, I will multiply. Then it will be 3x
3x
plus 8.
Plus 8.
Right? Second, 6 divided by 3.
X minus 2.
X minus 2.
Minus 2. Right? So this is the answer. If I want to check my answer was correct or not, 3x times x, it will be 3x squared. The outer negative 6 will enter positive 8, it will be 2, and 8 times negative 2, it will be equal negative 16.
We'll make the file method if phonetic.
We will use file method to check our answer. We have negative 12 x squared minus 35 x minus 18. Okay, my advice to you, once you have a leading coefficient negative, so you can take negative as a common, right? And then
Miss,
negative, yes.
I multiplied the 12 and the 18, it will be 216.
Thank you. Yes. But first we can remove the x, put it outside, Muhammad, to make it easy,
Yes.
to make it more easier, and then it will be 12x squared plus 35. Yes, Hama. Sama, you want to answer, Habibti? You're raising your hand.
Yes.
Okay, go on, but raise your voice, please. What we are going to do now?
Will be 3x minus 3x plus 2
Mhm.
with 4x plus 9.
Plus 9. This is the final answer. I
Without the
appreciate.
negative.
Yes.
Yes.
And we have negative outside already, right?
Yes.
So we have 4. This is the final answer. 4x. Because I have only less than minutes, so I'm going to write the answer in front of you, and you will use the same way to find the answer. So it will be 4x plus 9 and 3x plus 2. 3x plus 2. Okay, so in case if the meeting ends, so it will be the final answer. What we have to do, we will multiply 12 times 18, and don't forget to keep in your mind which number? 12, right? Then you will make 12 times 18.
So we make it normally, but take the negative.
Exactly.